Good morning, everybody. It's 11 o'clock. Pete left at 8:15. Ash just left for work. I was going to try and go out and get my errands done before Ashley left, so that way the dogs weren't on their own. I always feel bad when they've been on their own. There's a lot to do here. So what I'll do is I'll get everything ready, and if I get a chance to go out for half an hour later and do my errands, I will. If not, so be it, right, Roxy? A huge mound of laundry on top of it all. I did vacuum yesterday the living room, but I haven't gotten to anywhere else. That's why I keep looking up at that fan. Maybe if I just put the fan on and not look at it, I won't realise how dusty it is on the ends. Oh, where there's a will, there's a way, my friends. Where there's a will, there's a way. But I just want to say a quick hello. I'm going to take half an hour up here just to I've taken all the messages off the machine. I will go down and tackle them shortly. We do not have a yearbook meeting tomorrow because there's only half a day of school. So this will be the second one I've missed now, because last week getting Ashley's car sorted out, and then this week there's only half a day at school. So anyway, it saves Pete having to leave work early. There's a game Friday night too, and then Saturday there's a game, and then Sunday there's the Little League action stuff. So this whole weekend is just going to be another blur, I'm afraid. I'll have to check with Ash when she gets home. Oh, another angel just got his wings. Check with Ash what her week's like. I know she didn't get as many hours as she wanted this week, but I have a feeling that's because she usually gets 4 days. But she'd asked for the 2 days, the last 2 Sundays off to work with us. So it's all on that week, so we'll see what she gets next week. But yes, it's all going to be go, go, go. I had to cancel my appointment in the morning with the Tastefully Simple lady because I was just stressing on how I'm going to get everything done. And, you know, I want to be able to give her my full attention. So we're going to meet in 2 weeks, which is good. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to have half an hour to myself, drink some water, try and control this back pain, and then go down in the office and get cracking. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye, guys. I hope you're doing well. It is actually already, I was going to say 7:30. That's because I have it on 24 hours. It's 17:30, 5:30. I've been in here since I said I was coming in here. So I did stop to go make a sandwich and took the dogs out. But I've been back in here ever since. What I'm doing, because there's so many people to call and there's all new calls coming in, I have to let the new calls go to the answering machine. And then I make like 5 calls in a row, and as always I end up leaving messages, and then they all start calling back. So I give it like 10 minutes after I've made the last call, and then I call the next batch. So that I've had 3 people call and say, I got a missed call from here. I said, well, you didn't get a missed call, you actually got a message. Did you check your messages? No. I said, well, I left you a message. Yeah, I've made about 15 appointments maybe, and I still have about 8 people to go, but I think Pete just pulled in the drive. Oh, and then I got a call saying, if you have a time card for the last 2 weeks, you have to fax it over by 5 o'clock or you're not going to get paid. Totally forgot to fax over my timesheets from Katie, so I just did that. And they'll be calling me next, because then you have to fax it, and then you have to mail the original, because I have to get it signed. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye. Look how pretty. It is 6:30. So pretty tonight. You can see where all the planes have been, look. Oh, there's one moving actually. Come back and pick me up. I want to go. I want to go somewhere. Isn't it funny how like it spaces and then it comes out again? Oh, it's so cool, look. Now nothing. Now there it is again, you can see. That is so cool. Little things please little minds, why bigger fools watch, aren't they? Is that Ashley? Oh no. Pretty day, guys. A little bit of a different angle from the bedroom now the air conditioner's out. Comes another plane. taking a break. It is 6:28. I have called everybody back. I left so many messages and then quite a few of them called back, so I didn't leave Pete with any calls. So he's in the office now. He just got home a little while ago. It's so funny though, we have two lines obviously into the office, so I would be on one and the phone would ring and he would answer it and then just hand it to me. I'm like, I hope I haven't missed putting somebody's appointment in the computer. I know I didn't, but it's like it's just been non-stop. You can tell lulls when they get home from school and then after school activities, and then the phone starts to rev up again. I'm gonna go chill out for a bit. I should be getting off work soon. I thought she was 4:30 today, but she's 6:30. So I don't know if she's going to the gym again or not. She did put 3 videos up on her channel yesterday, a haul and 2 reviews. I made a cup of tea. I have the window open over there and it's not hot, it's not cold, it's just right. It's a perfect fall night, isn't it, Roxy? I feel like going out and doing something. I've been cooped up. I went and had my nails done yesterday. I was literally out of the house for 55 minutes and I've been in that office for 2 days, it feels like. Louis just come to join us. Hello, Lou. Does anybody make their dog bed in the morning? This is Louis' dog bed, and I've put a sheet on it, and then I put another sheet on the top. That little blue flowery sheet was one of Ashley's baby blankets. And every morning it's all ruffled up, so I make it for you, don't I, Lou? Stretch it out, turn it over, keep it fresh. Anyway, talk to you later, guys. Bye. Everybody, hope you're doing well. It is now 12:12. Just finished editing yesterday's vlog. I wasn't going to do it. Ash and I were watching a movie. Well, Ash came home and she got her gratis from Sephora, so she was showing me that. And then she and I went and got coffee from Starbucks, and then she and I ran to Wendy's and had chicken sandwiches for dinner. Pete had leftover Chinese. He didn't want Wendy's. So we came home, ate that, and then we were watching Holiday, the one where Cameron Diaz, it doesn't sound right now I'm saying it, Diaz, and the lady from Titanic switch homes over Christmas, and it was fabulous. And that finished, and I said, I was getting really tired, my eye was like dozing. So I went in to turn my desktop off because that's where I do all my editing for, the videos. I don't do it on my laptop because it's, as you know, the new iMovie on here, which isn't new to anybody anymore, but I can't come to grips with it. I just can't come to grips with it. So I do all my editing downstairs on the desktop for the vlogs. And I went in and Pete's editing the game pictures from last night, and I said, shall I edit my vlog tonight or tomorrow? And he says, and he usually will say whenever, he goes, do it tonight. So I thought, all right. So then I started feeling guilty because I really wanted to do it tomorrow because I'm tired, but I'm like, no, I'm going to do it tonight. So I did. I edited it, and all it is me working yesterday and talking and working and talking about work, and it's so boring. But that was me yesterday. So anyway, guys, here's your question for today. If you could take 1 month, all right, let me start again since I've got marbles in my mouth. If you could take a 1 month trip anywhere in the world and money were no, all right, we'll try again. If you could take a 1 month trip anywhere in the world and money were not a consideration, where would you go and what would you do? It's easy for me. Roxy, stop, buddy. Stop. Roxy, knock off the licking. I would go back home to England for a month and spend the time with my mum, my family and friends. Easy peasy. But I tell you one thing I would like to do. I would love to go back to Germany one day, where I was born. Roxy, please stop. Please stop. Please. Because I'd love to show Ash and Pete where I was born. And obviously Mum would have to come with us because she would remember a lot more than I was. Because we spent 13 years in Germany, not all in one place, because we moved every 2 years. But I would definitely like to go back there and show Ash one day. For those of you that have been with us for a long time, last year some point or earlier this year, there were videos of the last school I attended in Germany because they had a reunion, and somebody on Facebook, I belong to that school's Facebook page, was showing videos, so I showed a little bit on my blog, and it was just really cool to see that school again, and the clippy where we used to do cross country. I was very fit back then. I did cross country, gymnastics, played tennis. Well, I say played tennis, that's a matter of opinion. I used to lob a ball back and forwards. A couple of rallies, but nothing too exotic or crazy. But yeah, it's fun. I would definitely like to go back one day and have a look and see how much it's changed, or see what I remember of it, you know. Pretty cool. Anyway, that is it for me, guys. It's now 12:16. I am going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody had a fantastic Tuesday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. And by then, Roxy may have stopped licking her leg. Look at her hair. It's flat on the top. Roxy, look at us. Roxy, let me see your face. Numbnut. Are you shy? You definitely need a haircut. Ashley and Pete both called Roxy a little gremlin tonight, so it's definitely time for a haircut. And your face needs washing. Roxy. What is with the do? What is with the do? Hello. Alright guys. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.